This is a returned lightweight contest. It'll be fought over 8 3-minute rounds. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout will decide the winner. Introducing, first of all, on my right, in the red corner, from Moston, Manchester, the Manchester Express, Mike Flash Jordan. And his opponents, on my left, in the blue corner, from Salford, Manchester, Nipper Eddie Riley. And your referee for this contest, Max Ward.
Thank you, Alec Kane. Yes, Max Ward in charge of this lightweight rematch contest. It's a rematch from Bradford on November the 1st. You saw it when Mike Flash Jordan of Manchester on the left there defeated Nipper Eddie Riley 2 falls to 1. But this is the rematch and Eddie's chance for revenge.
Seconds away, round 1.
Round 1 of 8 3-minute rounds. 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout to decide this one. Easily identifiable. Eddie Riley, the Nipper, in his usual tights, red and black, with a little grey on the side. And if you can't always see the tights because of the camera angle, Mike Jordan's longer face will help identify it. But what a fast wrestler, both of these fellas, in fact. Eddie, a little bit lighter, 6 pounds lighter, 5 or 6 pounds lighter. In fact, Flash Jordan wouldn't even be able to go in for a title match at 11 stone 2, which he weighs today. He's got to get down to 11 stone. Eddie right down at 10-9. Very deliberate grapevine there by Jordan. But Eddie Riley is waiting for it. Neat. Arm lever, knee stroke, making sure the arm stays against the joint. There's the speed of Jordan. Oh, and the speed of Riley on a counter. Mike Flash Jordan from Moston in Manchester. Oh, Manchester. Up-handed wrist lever to Eddie. 11 stone 2. 6 years in Billy Robinson's famous amateur wrestling club in Failsworth, Manchester. Turned part-time pro in the black series. And his trade as a joiner. Nice moves coming from both men, especially the counters of Eddie Riley. Spin out, but and a cartwheel. On the follow-up and waiting for the double didn't happen at all, and a double leg Nelson possibility, folding press now to Jordan, and Riley could be in trouble then, but slides up. Eddie Riley, the former part-time motor mechanic, now a full-time wrestler. It's nice to see him full-time. His speed is always attractive. 25 seconds left, round 1. Trained by Marty Jones, Eddie Riley. If Marty Jones takes an interest in you, you'll wind up pretty good. 5 seconds to go.
Seconds away, round 3.
Round 3, 6 to go, still no score, 2 falls to decide. Eddie Riley, Failsworth, Manchester. Mike Flash Jordan, Moston, North Manchester. Max Ward, you can see the legs in front there. Always in close attendance, famous referee from Birmingham. Former heavy middleweight wrestler of class in his time. Not a hope. Knees not even like anywhere near the shoulder blades. Question is, can Eddie get out of this? Sideways on, it'd be dangerous. But he does it just the same.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, front kick got him. Came off the ropes nicely, right in the mouth.
4, 5.
That could slow Eddie down a little bit. No, switching it. On the attack now, Eddie. Oh, yes. Nice one over the side. Folding press, and Jordan in charge here. First fall, round 3. Just 1 minute, 45 seconds it took him. And here we see
In
that
round 3, the first fall of the contest goes to the
neat
red
trick through the
corner,
ropes. I
and
remember one or two other
Mike
wrestlers doing that
Jordan.
trick. So he comes out with the easy folding press finish. It's the heavier man, so he holds it no problem. 1 fold and L. At the start of round 4, Mike Jordan leading.
Seconds away, round 4.
Near arm lever there, assuring him that the hold of the 3/4 Nelson stays on. It's a good attacking move here by Eddie. Don't know if he's got the strength to complete it. He's not even going to try. Switch back to the double-handed wrist lever. Good wrench.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh yes, flying tackle Jordan. It's a 2-0 win if he gets it. And another flying tackle. Next chance. Still doesn't make it. Try a third time, but this time Eddie's waiting for him and tries to follow him up, but too late. And there you are, the grin on the face, and Eddie even holds the rope separate to let his opponent come in. How about that for good manners? Yes, into a full jab stranglehold eventually. Just a little under a minute to go now in this 4th round. Still Jordan doing most of the attacking until the counter comes from Eddie Riley. Same hold. Tables turn. When they undress those holes, I always think they should have striptease music on. And the ball rolled up. And Jordan will never find a limb to attack here. Almost on the bell of round 4 anyway. So Jordan will be happy to hear it. Thank you. Well, Eddie is up against a man who's that much heavier, but doing extremely well. Still trailing by that 1 fall again in the 3rd round. And the question is whether he can come back into this, or whether it's going to be the same result as he was at Bradford.
Seconds away, round 6.
Round 6, 3 to go, and still Mike Jordan leading Eddie Riley. Both men from Manchester, Jordan the heaviest. leading Eddie Riley 1-0 that he gained in the third. In case you've just joined us, the sharp white boots there belong to Mike Jordan. So the side headlock, ground position, Jordan in charge. But not for too long. And that's right at the top of the head. A lot of sweat there, and Jordan's right arm is slid out beautifully. That got in quick. It's the second time he's landed one of those. Eddie should be watching for that now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nicely through. He's got him behind now, full Nelson. Nice trip forward. That's a typical Eddie move. And over the top, falling press. Now, can he stop those arms from sliding back? If he can, he's got it. He's got the equalizer in round 6. Very neat move. So here he comes, that move in slow motion. Very, very neat indeed. Watch Eddie's speed here as he dives through the legs first, comes around the back, goes for the full Nelson. Jordan replies with a full Nelson attempt. Doesn't get it on. The leg trip is the one that does him. Watch Eddie now. Comes off the ropes.
6, the equalising fall of the contest
Over the top,
goes to the
folding
blue
press,
corner,
stops
and
with his feet, the
Eddie
arms from
Riley.
sliding out, and there it is. So 1 fall each with 2 rounds to go. Anybody's guess now.
Seconds away, round 7.
On 7. Crowd very happy to see Eddie equalize there. Being the smaller of the two, naturally they always for the smallest, smaller man.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
Now, single leg Boston chance for Eddie. Gets it on beautifully too. Now the possible. He hasn't fallen for that trick again. Oh, Jordan apologizing, but Eddie's not smiling this time. The tap on the shoulder generally means, okay, I submit, and that's what it should have meant then. Eddie won't fall for that again. Falling press now. And a chance for Jordan. Eddie nicely out. A near thing, but he's clear. Double interlock finger. He's going to try the same move again. Over the top, double leg Nelson. Jordan, folding press. Double leg Nelson, folding press. And both ends going to get counted here.
Okay, let's break it up.
Another stalemate, and the crowd finally warming up for his turn. Why shouldn't they? It was a very good bout here. Eddie diving for that leg. The leg trip again from Eddie Riley. Riley already a little unlucky from that submission possibility he had of the single leg Boston. Jordan playing the old trick on him, which didn't amuse him too much. And you can't blame him. He'd very much like to equalize in bouts this rematch, get his own back on Mike Jordan here. Semi-Japanese triangle hold and double log check.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just 8 seconds now. On 7. Lovely drop kick, and it landed well. Eddie in trouble from that, but the bell might help him.
Fight!
And the bell did help him as he's taken very sportively back to his corner by his opponent. So, the question is still whether Eddie can give away this weight and come out top on this rematch. In about 5-6 seconds' time, we will see the beginning of the final round that will tell us that answer.
Seconds away for the 8th and final round.
1 fall each. The next one is the one that matters here. Fall, submission, or knockout. Jordan with the white boots and wristbands. And Eddie starting out on the attack very well. Comes a bit close there, but very well otherwise. Jordan occasionally getting underneath Eddie's attack. Just watch that. And a single leg Boston chance, but a bit near the ropes. Eddie going for the surfboard, if he can get it on. The Steve Gray special. I think he's too near the ropes, because Jordan's only going to reach his hand out to get out of trouble. Nice spin out.
3, 4.
That's the, oh, gee, yeah, heads or shoulder, heads. Oh, yes, that could. Now it's a gentle matter of who gets up first here, or who gets up last. No, they both make it. Jordan going on a folding press, and he's got those arms fairly firmly, and Eddie's in trouble again. I'm afraid Eddie's missed it. So Jordan wins the rematch, 2 falls to 1, just as he did the first one in Bradford. 2 falls to 1. But a very valiant effort by Eddie, giving away that poundage. Alec Kane.
In the 8th and final round, the winning fall goes to the red corner.